The snow is deep and we're throwing the powder into the air today on At Your Leisure. I'm Stephen Heumann. We're following one family as they explore the peaks and bowls of one of the best snowmobiling spots in the West. From there, Chad Booth takes us on a fishing trip that will make you want to hit the Bay Area with your family. What's the catch? A little bit of everything. Lastly, how do you make your entire life one big vacation? Well, one family will show you how and where you can do it. Own the outdoors right now on AYL.
Welcome to At Your Leisure, everybody. Now we are out here. There's a foot of fresh new powder. It's
no
January.
finer place to be.
Exactly. It's cold. There's only one thing to do, and that's snowmobile. Welcome to At Your Leisure, everybody. I'm Stephen Heumann.
And I'm Darren Kinder, and we're up here today with the family of Weller Recreation, and they're showing us one of the finest places to go riding in the entire state. We're just a little bit east of Camas, up on Wolf Creek Pass, and I don't know if it gets much better than a nice poof of powder right in your face.
Oh, I know. This is great. This is a great place to come, especially if you're a novice, because there's a lot of different terrain for you to start out at, and it's great if you're experienced because you can come to places just like this. How about we find out a little bit more about this area?
Let's get to it.
I want to hit some powder.
We're just having a great time snowmobiling. We're up by Wolf Creek area. I've never been here before, so it's really fun.
We typically go out our back door and ride up Hoyt's Peak. That's where we ride. We ride there on Christmas Day, New Year's Day, whenever we get a full moon at night. So my kids are all saying, gee, Mom, why have we never come here before? Oh my goodness, it's fabulous. There is so much powder, and I think I love that there's just enough base and enough fresh powder that my kids can go, and myself can go anywhere without the fear of, bottoming out, or and especially through the trees, because for me that's the funnest. So.
Oh, the snow's been great. The mountains, there's bowl after bowl after bowl. They just keep opening up. You get to the top of one ridge and it opens up into another bowl, and you find more fresh snow to go play in. So it's great up here.
Is it tiring? Yeah, it's not tiring unless you get stuck. And then it's tiring. It's a fun time where everyone likes to do the same thing.
I love getting my kids outside and experiencing nature, because you can't find that behind a control and in front of a TV. You just can't. And I think the more we instill that in them when they're young, the greater the chances that they'll stay active and do that throughout their adult life and teach it to their kids as well.
It's hard to find activities where all your kids like to go do it, but all of my kids enjoy snowmobiling. We have traditions where we go on Christmas, we go on New Year's, and my kids look forward to that more than anything else.
If you have never done this before, you need to get out on a snowmobile. It is a heck of a lot of fun for the entire family, from the youngest to the oldest, trust me. Well, we're going to find out more about Wolf Creek Pass and snowmobiling out here, as well as the evolution of snowmobiles. But right now we've got to go to our travel adventure. Now we're in the middle of our RV Safari 2016. Chad and Rhea are in Northern California, and today they're following one family on one of the most amazing fishing trips you can possibly imagine.
Whoa. You got that on. Well, welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are up here on Wolf Creek Pass, which is just east of Camas. And we're up here with Weller Recreation. We're having a great time snowmobiling. And Steve, that was really a unique technique of coming over the hill there. I like that.
That gets the job done. Out of the two of us, Darren's been snowmobiling a lot longer than I have. How many years have you been snowmobiling?
I think I started when I was about 4 or 5, when my dad would let me push the throttle down, and, back. Remember the signs that, shows us a snowmobile crossing the road?
Yeah, they look like Stone Age snowmobiles.
That's what the snowmobiles that I started on, old Skidoos, so way back when.
Well, I first rode a snowmobile in 2003, and I haven't ridden super regular like you. You've owned your own machines and stuff like that, so you've really gotten to know.
Oh, Jill and I
other
used to go out
machines.
every weekend, every weekend.
Well, as Darren mentioned, we are out here with Weller Recreation, and Paul and Rich are snowmobiling experts and have been able to witness the evolution of the snowmobile over the last 25 years. And it's something that I've always been really interested to go from those sign machines, you know, the machines on the sides to these bad boys here. And they're going to tell us a little bit about it now.
To talk about the evolution of snowmobiles, we'd have to start from the tip of the ski to the snow flat. Even 15 years ago, almost every sled we sold, we installed aftermarket skis. The manufacturers used to make one snowmobile and try and fit every segment or genre of snowmobiling. Today, we have specific units for specific uses. They were like low riders. You sat closer to the ground, you really sat on the seat and tried to maneuver the machine sitting down.
They wanted the center of gravity very low, relatively no suspension. So you were out on a buckboard when you're riding it, just like you were on the olden days in a wagon. Today, the lift in the sleds, the height of the sleds, the depth of the tracks, the lengths of the tracks, every one of those things really help propel us while we're in the mountains and we're in this kind of snow.
25 years ago, you would work on them 5 days and ride them 1. Today, you turn the key on and you ride all season. They have become very durable, very reliable. The snow conditions today that we have right now that you see these machines going in, 25 years ago, we wouldn't have made it to here.
Today you can go where you want and feel confident in where you go, and especially to be in the backcountry and enjoy the great outdoors that we're in.
Yep, those old machines, man, that's where the real term sled came from, because they were heavy, thick machines. These new ones are like riding on a cloud. But right now we need to get to our trailhead adventure brought to you by Rocky Mountain ATV. We're gonna go to a place where you can get away without actually having to get away. Well, next week's show looks like a lot of fun, but we had an awesome time today with the Weller family here. They were great.
Everybody have a good time?
Yeah. Okay, who's got the best hair besides me? Come on, come on, let's see it. Come on, what are you hiding down there?
Well, Weller's Recreation is located in Camas. You can check them out. They're right there on the highway as you come into town. You cannot miss it. They have a great showroom full of every type of snowmobile ATV you can possibly imagine. Well, Rich, Paul, everybody, thanks so much for showing us such a great day. You need to come out here and enjoy. But right now, our time is up. So remember, get out and create your own adventure at your leisure. All right, let's go load up.
Where the future is coming to a small town. That was what I meant to say it all.
The machines we're wearing now, excuse me, we're not wearing the machines. Hey guys, if you like that video, you're gonna wanna watch all of our other AYL videos. You're gonna wanna like it, you're gonna wanna share it, and you're gonna wanna subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're gonna wanna do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you gonna sell me out like that, Steven?
So you wanna click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.